Good day, everybody. Today's concept is emotional burnout, the silent exhaustion carried by many women, mothers who continuously pour love, care, strength, and support into others while slowly running empty within. Emotional burnout is a deep mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual exhaustion caused by carrying stress, pressure, disappointment, and emotional pain for too long without any rest or support. It's more than tiredness, it is surviving while feeling emotionally drained within. Its signs often include hopelessness, constant exhaustion, emotional numbness, loss of joy and motivation, irritability, sadness, and hopelessness. You feel unseen, unappreciated, and often disconnected from life. So many women wake before sunrise to cook, to clean, serve, work, pray, nurture, and survive, carrying everyone else while nobody to carry themselves. Burnout is a weight of holding too much for too long. But healing begins when exhaustion is acknowledged and the soul is replenished emotionally, physically, and spiritually. In Matthew 11:28, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." The Bible gives us the story of Hagar, a woman emotionally shattered in the wilderness. She is an Egyptian slave in Abraham's and Sarah's household. Hagar had no choice, no voice, no power. Used for her body, mistreated, abandoned, manipulated, she fled into the desert, carrying deep exhaustion and pain, rejection, and fear. Yet God met her there in the wilderness. God revealed himself to Hagar as El Roi, God who sees me. Hagar's story reflects many women today, the single mothers, emotionally orphaned, emotionally abandoned wives, migrant workers, domestic workers, women forced to survive alone while still expected to remain silent, submissive, and self sacrificing. Women who are pushed into the survival mode to fend for themselves, to defend themselves. They are expected to carry masculine burden of provision and protection while still being denied rest, tenderness, dignity, and emotional care. Sometimes we find ourselves outside the promise through disobedience, ignorance, deception, betrayal, or simply the brokenness of human relationships. Men use women for their money, bodies, labor, or emotional strength, satisfying their own desires while refusing to see woman herself, her need for affection, rest, dignity, attachment, and love. How many women out there silently carry homes, marriages, families on their shoulders? How many sisters out there work tirelessly so husbands and children can build a better life, to make their lives comfortable, while they themselves are denied even a moment of rest, tenderness, or care? But the God who saw Hagar still sees weary women today. He sees the exhaustion behind the smile, the hidden tears, the silent frustration, the burden of nobody notices, even outside acceptance, outside approval, outside what the society calls the promise. God's mercy still finds people in the wilderness. His compassion that surpasses human comprehension, transcending the limitations of patriarchal systems that oppress and diminish women. Scripture repeatedly reveals God's compassion towards marginalized women. Hagar, the woman in the wilderness, Ruth the foreign widow, Tamar seeking justice, Bathsheba, the woman at the well, Mary Magdalene, and many others. God encounters them not through condemnation but through mercy that recognizes their suffering and humanity. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in the spirit. And the God who found Hagar in the wilderness still finds weary hearts today. Say these three declarations against emotional burnout. I am not carrying this burden alone. God is my strength in exhaustion, my peace in chaos, and my rest in every weary season. Emotional burnout will not consume me, for Jesus Christ is Lord over my soul, my strength, and my weary heart. He is renewing me with divine rest and restoring my inner peace. I am seen, valued, and deeply loved by God. Burnout and hopelessness will not define me, for Jesus Christ is restoring my joy, renewing my strength, and lifting me with His grace. God bless.